Hi, I'm Eileen Rudolph, senior writer of TV Guide and TV Insider, and I'm talking to Sam Waterston with NBC's Law and Order.
It's okay to play the hero as long as you win.
So how do you think 1993's ADA Jack McCoy would feel about 2022's Jack McCoy, the 2022 version? Would it surprise him?
Well, since it's the same person, I think he'd take it very much in stride.
Well, how about how different a prosecutor is today and what the whole job is?
Well, is the job very different today than it was before, or are the issues what are so different today? Because he would find the issues very, very different, certainly, but I think it's the same job.
What are your hopes for the revived Law and Order? Would you like it to break SVU's record of 23 seasons?
Well, sure. An upstart like that, getting out ahead of us, but we gotta get this straight. But I don't wish it to end, so I wonder if we'll ever catch up with it. I'll probably just keep on going and going, and we'll be chasing it for good and all, and that's fine.
How long did it take you to get back into the character of Jack McCoy?
It's an old shoe. It's amazing how it goes on. And the other thing that was amazing about that was that we were walking onto the same sets that were being reconstructed as we were about to start shooting in a different part of New York City, in Long Island City instead of in Manhattan. But it was uncanny. In case you had forgotten, the rooms were the same, the linoleum on the floor was the same, the books and the walls were the same. So if you forgot anything, the sets were there to remind you. It's very striking, really. It kind of got hair raising. You
and Anthony Anderson, of course, are the only two members from the original show on. Can we expect many more familiar faces to pop up in guest roles or even recurring arcs?
I think you can. They already have. I'm not allowed to tell you who they are, but one of my favorite people in the world has already come back.
Law and Order obviously has always been ripped from the headlines. It was the mothership in more ways, was a mothership of ripped from the headlines. Does the first episode plunge right into that?
Yes, indeed it does. It says we're going to talk about all the uncomfortable subjects of 2021 and 2022, and actually going back 4 or 5 years. And we're going to take them up one by one, and we're going to talk about them in ways that are going to make people want to throw their shoes at the TV, just like always.
Now, you most recently were flexing your comedy chops on Grace and Frankie. How did you get back into the more serious DA mode?
Well, that's what's so nice about this moment in my life, is that I'm getting, at least as far as television is concerned, I will be getting to do both things at the same time, because Grace and Frankie will be airing while this is also airing, and people will be able to see more than one aspect of what I hope I can still do.
Be sure to watch the 21st season of Law and Order on NBC, premiering on February 24th.